and discovering other people's experiences. So I really hope that you will enjoy it. I'm Benoit, I will be your host for today, and we will start with the first presentation with Laliv.
Before I start, I have a question. How many articles have you written? Do you actually know the number? I did not. One day, out of curiosity, I opened up my contribution page. 470-something. 500 suddenly felt very close. Wikipedia counted every edit. However, it did not celebrate the milestone. No badge, no notification, nothing. So I decided to celebrate it myself. My name is Laliv. I've been editing Hebrew Wikipedia for over a decade, and by day, I'm a social media manager. So I connected those two worlds. Instead of quietly reaching 500 articles, I turned this milestone into a personal project. Every day, I wrote one new article. As soon as it was finished, I started to plan a video about it. Sometimes I shared something interesting about the article. Other times, I just shared something behind the scenes. Every post carried a number, each one closer to 500. Now, let me tell you what actually happened. I did not go viral. I was not invited to television. Some videos received 20 views. Some didn't get a single like. Hours of writing an article, then more time filming it and editing for an audience that could fit around one small table. Still, I came back the next day, and I did it again. Looking back, none of this video looked perfect. Not every day was a good hair day. Sometimes a friend held my phone because I had nowhere to put it. But I kept going. I stopped waiting for perfect. Perfect wasn't the goal. Consistency was. Then something happened. A colleague stopped me at work one day and said, "Wait, what? Do you edit Wikipedia?" That surprised me. Until then, I was convinced that nobody was watching. But apparently, people were watching. That's when I realized something. The project was not about becoming an influencer. It wasn't marketing. It was something much simpler, making my editing visible. People around me suddenly realized that real people write Wikipedia. Even after that, there were days when I almost stopped. Sometimes I honestly asked myself, is anybody interested? Burnout showed up, so did imposter syndrome. Ironically, I was the one who wrote the Hebrew article about imposter syndrome. One evening, I opened up my Gemini, not to write a script or to improve some video. I just asked one simple question. Is it worth continuing? The answer was yes, so I kept going. Looking back, the biggest surprise wasn't the number. Knowing I would explain each and every article publicly changed the way I wrote. It made me check one more source and to think twice before clicking publish. I think visibility creates accountability. So let me finish with the same question I started with. How many articles have you written? If you don't know, maybe check tonight. You might discover you're much closer to a milestone than you think. And if Wikipedia doesn't celebrate it yourself. The videos are still on my Instagram, so you can scan that and go to my Instagram.